A simple introduction to Odinani for the 21st century beginner. Odinani, also known as Odinala or Odinana, is the traditional, spiritual, and religious beliefs, as well as the knowledge systems of Igbo people. Odinani is the Igbo way of being. It encompasses a wide range of practices, rituals, and customs that connect Igbo with their ancestors, deities, and the natural world, Earth, and the universe at large. At its core, Odinani emphasizes living in harmony with the earth, honoring one's ancestors, and maintaining spiritual balance through daily rituals and ethical conduct. It involves the veneration of various deities and ancestors, and the observance of taboos and the laws that impact purity and order in the community. The role of rituals and ceremonies in Odinani. In Odinani, rituals and ceremonies are inevitable because they are essential for connecting with the divine, honoring ancestors, and maintaining spiritual, social, and environmental harmony. Most rituals pertain to purification, veneration, and divination, as these key elements provide spiritual balance and healing, and they ensure agricultural and environmental harmony. These practices also uphold moral and ethical guidance, reinforcing cultural heritage and continuity. By performing rituals, participating in the myth, one is calibrated into alignment with supreme wisdom. Nze Chukwu Kadibia E. Nwafo, author of Leopards of the Magical Dawn, Science and the Cosmological Foundations of Igbo Culture. The World Ages in Igbo Cosmology. Igbo Cosmology speaks of Uga, 4 world ages, and each of them reflect different phases of human consciousness and spiritual evolution. In subsequent chapters, we will expand on each of them. In the meantime, here's an overview. 1. Ugaka, or Uga OKPO, or Ugambu. The age of consciousness, where beings existed as pure energies. Ugachi, the age of harmony and purity, where human matter began to form and there was no concept of death or sin. Uganwu, the age of enlightenment, marked by questioning, shorter lifespans, and manipulation of energies. Ugazi, the age of ignorance and wickedness, characterized by crime, pestilence, and lower consciousness. Understanding these ages can help 21st century practitioners align their spiritual practices with the cycles of consciousness and growth. Key concepts to understand in Odinani. We'll cover all these areas more expansively in subsequent chapters. In the meantime, consider these summaries as basic introductory notes. Igbo mmuo and Igbo OKPO, communing with spirits and truth. Igbo mmuo is the practice of ancestral meditation, a way to commune with spirits and access higher realms of consciousness. Igbo OKPO involves seeking and upholding truth and justice, represented by the symbol of Ofo. Together, these practices help maintain spiritual balance and integrity. Ekweremagu, accepting one's spiritual calling. Ekweremagu is the acceptance of one's spiritual calling, especially related to the divine spirit known as Agu, the spirit of divination and healing. Identifying and accepting this calling through a simple form of ritual is important for personal harmony with one's spirit's guide. Ichwaja, ritual sacrifice. Ichwaja involves making ritual sacrifices to deities and ancestral spirits. These offerings are a way to show gratitude, seek guidance, and maintain a strong spiritual connection. Izuano, or Mbosiano, the 4 market days. The Igbo calendar is based on a 4-day week system, with each day, Eke Orie, Afo, Nkwo, having specific spiritual and communal significance. They are each associated with different deities and rituals. Nso, or Iwala, purity and spiritual hygiene. Nso refers to taboos, while Iwala are the laws of the land. Both concepts emphasize purity, spiritual hygiene, and adherence to subjective traditional customs to maintain harmony with one's energies and avoid spiritual contamination or misalignment. Ezumezu mmuo, spirit guides. Ezumezu mmuo refers to the spirit guides that assist the person on their spiritual journey. Recognizing and communicating with these guides can provide ease, wisdom, protection, and support in one's alignment's journey. Chi, the personal force or spirit. Chi is the personal force or divine spark within each person. It encompasses various layers, including Agwu, which influences one's destiny and spiritual calling, and the market day a person was born. Understanding this image of self and aligning with one's chi is crucial to Odinani for spiritual growth. Encouragement for the modern practitioner. At this point, before we go further, I must remind you that you are not alone. Embarking on this journey may seem daunting, but remember that you are surrounded by divine love. The spirit of your ancestors and your chi are always with you, alongside other practitioners who are actively offering guidance and support online. So, do not be afraid. The idea of interrogating the unknown can be intimidating, but Odinani is not the unknown. In fact, it is basically daily life as it is on earth. Odinani or Ordinala means as it is on earth. It contains teachings that provide a framework to navigate life with wisdom and courage. Walk your spiritual path with an open heart and mind. While Odinani is rooted in ancient principles, it is adaptable to the modern world. Feel free to integrate traditional practices with contemporary understanding to create a balanced and relevant spiritual path for yourself. And be patient. Spiritual growth is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself as you learn and evolve. Trust the process and allow your understanding to deepen over time. This is a quote from Comrade Emeka Ajoko, 2011, of Umuduru Emeruo Umunumo Amanduba of Isu local government in Imo State, in which he has accurately articulated Odinana as the ancient religion of the Igbo people that connects Madu, human beings, to Chukwu, God, through Chi, personal spiritual guardian or providence. It is an ancient sacred science that enables people to live in peace, love, and harmony with Chukwu, God. Chi, personal providence, and Arusi, the supernatural forces, on their way back to the eternal. Like all religions, Odinana is the vehicle used by its practitioners, dibias or priests, and spiritual students, followers of the religion, to understand their world called Uwa, or more specifically, the part of the world that affects them, which is to say, the dry land on which people live and gather sustenance. I call it a gifted supernatural root. Odinani contains a rich spiritual tradition that remains relevant in the 21st century. But that's not all it contains. You may find that most people explore Odinani with a spiritual emphasis, which is why we highlighted certain concepts such as Igbo mmuo, ekweremagwu, ịchụ aja, izu na mbosi anọ, nsọ, ezumezu mmụọ, and chi, so that you can cultivate a deep and meaningful spiritual practice. This is because Odinani is simply the Igbo way of being. And Igbo culture is rooted in the belief that the spiritual realm, ala mmuo, and the physical realm, ala madu, are inextricably connected. One cannot exist without the other. This is why it's always important to start there, because alignment with one's spiritual path makes room for everything else to flow with ease. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Take advantage of the wisdom embedded in Odinani. Trust in your spiritual guides and be patient with the growth. Through Odinani, you can connect with your higher self and the divine forces that shape our existence. Now, let's get into the gist of Odinani in more detail in subsequent chapters.